Hello, this is the group Habib Ke Masail, and this is our third week progress video. And last week we were done with rendering the map on screen and adding all the obstacles to our singly linked list. Other than that, we were done with different screens and transitioning between them. So this week we had our task to complete that game runs with partial game condition implementation remaining, finalizing all screens and completing one level of gameplay. So this week we weren't able to completely do the following things, but we were done with other things that we could do, which you will see further in the video. So we got stuck with collision detection, but now we are able to do it. So we just need to implement that on our singly linked list now. So looking at our UML, I can say that we are probably done with everything other than the game timer and bars class. We have done everything else completely.
Hello guys, this is Hamza Rizvi from Hayuki Masal and I will be discussing my progress for the week 3 of our game. So basically these the pink classes were mine and I had to work on them, and I completed my work last week, but then we had some changes and I had to help my partners in some classes. So I had done SLS node obstacle factory, and then I had to create an abstract class of obstacles which would derive three classes: moving obstacles which have some movement, the walls, and then the stationary objects, basically which might be some traps. So we divided these moving obstacles into two. Previously, the CSO, that was the class which was the CSO, the police, which was moving, and then we introduced another obstacle, which was a book. Basically, two obstacles would be moving, and the player will have to dodge them and reach the desired location. Then we had an obstacle factory, which was basically to call whatever the obstacle was. If it was an obstacle or a moving obstacle or a wall, then we'll call the desired obstacle. Hence, the classes were complete, and then I had to work, and I was working on the game screen. And this might this is CSO, but then this might be the game screen for the game. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so my name is Abdullah Amir and I am from the group Habib Ke Masail. So this is the main.cpp of our project, and in this we have to add the SDL mixer so that we can include different voices of different screens. So first of all, I am going to demonstrate you the audio impact of the start game screen. Okay, so then the voice of the end game, that is the song of. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate you the voice effect of the collision sound. This is going to be used in the collision screen. And lastly, the button, that is the pause, start and end. Tick. Okay, so basically we're going to use the STL mixer to include all these voices, and I used the tutorials in the Lazy Foo as well as YouTube to get a know-how about how to implement it. So that's most of it. Thank you.
Hello, this is Vase, and for my work this week, I have added the player to the map as well. So basically, I was compiling the whole game together as we are done with most of the classes. So I was able to add the player as well to the map, and you can see it here now that here's our player, and you can see his rect around it. So the player cannot actually collide with object obstacles right now, so I have created this rectangle just to show you how collision detection is working. So you can see here the player is not able to move forward in this case, and from under, like from all the edges, it's working. So yeah, we are done with this. So we just need to implement it with everything on in our singly linked list now. Other than this, I have created this function, write map, through which I was able to write my map of the games, so that we can implement different maps using this function, and you reading the map from the file, so we can create unlimited maps through this. So, and for next week, we are planning to complete the game and implement collision detection with obstacles, and adding sound to our game. Other than that, we'll be trying to start with different levels. We haven't thought of how we'd go by them, but we'll see. Thank you.